Hey, everybody. Thanks so much for joining in. Really appreciate y'all. Let us see what we can get up to today. I'm really hoping to set up another deep miner and try to get copper, but first we gotta find copper. So I think my plan is set up a backpack specifically that will let us carry as much deep ore as possible. I'm pretty sure this is only... This is 23 slots. This is only 27 slots. So it's really not that much difference. I think I'd rather just use the iron. And then I don't mind as much. Yeah. Oh, nope. Still the wrong one. Go. And then I just gotta use regular iron. Requires a little bit more iron. That's actually steel. Oh, actually, do I have steel and Invar more available? Be quite funny if I did. Not really available per se. What does it take to make Invar? Iron and nickel. It's a bit of a tight tolerance for temperatures. It's probably not worth making right now. So yeah, I'll just stick with iron. We should have plenty. We have solder on us. So what I'll do is I'll toss this solder on the ground so I'm not constantly carrying it. You need 800. Go. Ignite. That's 600. Go. go. It's 28. And I'll make like 2 of those. No, 1 of them should be plenty. What I gotta do is throw you down. I already used pink, didn't I? Spray you white. Plastic sheets. There you go. Okay. So we were out this direction. We know there's a bunch of nickel down here. Oh, actually, I should check on this one as well, right? Because we had a bunch of iron mining out here. Wonder if it finished yet. Good to find out. Oh, it was actually next to nitrice here. I thought it was out the other place. Just want to grab this. Go, you can continue mining again.
Hydration critical.
Get some hydration going. Oh, right, I got the debuff going as well. Okay. Eat some potato. quickly. Oh, why are you dead? Yeah, why is it dead though? That's the part I don't understand. Ugh, again with this stupid carbon dioxide.
Low pressure. Oxygen critical. Pressure critical.
So it ran out of carbon dioxide. Boo. That's upsetting. Means I only have one fern plant left. Yeah, it's 73%. You want a little less temperature. Alright, so that's better for you. Something you don't like. Too much pressure. No, you're okay with that. You just have a lot of illumination stress. You're just a little bit too hot. Go. So you're not at the maximum temperature. You're almost at the minimum pressure. And you're at a pretty good amount of light. So you should be okay. Really concerned about the fern. No idea why that got damaged. Maybe it was too hot? Too much pressure? No idea. I'm sweating again. Oh, I should probably swap the small battery I'm carrying. So I have one that can act as a backup. So the ideal would be if we can find something that we want near where we set up. That would be the ideal. Don't know what that is. Shining in the distance. Maybe it's our... Yeah, it is. Cool, that's the beacon. Awesome. That means we can actually see it from a distance, which is awesome. I want to turn you off. Turn you on. Oh, nothing. You're not powered. You're both getting power. What does that deep miner take? Hey, it says 500 watts. You're definitely outputting more than 500 watts. Huh? You were powered before. What happened? Do I need to have you like tracking? Is that the problem? Are you not producing enough consistently? Also, I should probably put my other base beacon up on top of the base so I can actually see it from a distance. Because right now it's blocked by some of the building. Oh, I probably should have put the beacon back on, shouldn't I? Because now I'm going to have a tough time finding that. Solar panel. Fly back towards that. Turn the beacon back on so I can actually find it. There it is. So it's much easier to find in the daylight because we can see it from a pretty good distance. Okay. Yeah, I probably just need more power going into you. Yeah, it'd be really nice if we could find some copper. Because then we have a couple deep miners that will always produce us ore, and then I can worry about trying to ferry stuff back and forth. The other thing we probably want to start working on is the chute system. I want to expand out with the centrifuges, and I want to make a big sorting system where I can just dump a backpack and then it sorts it all out for us. I think that'll be really cool. So you minus the solar panel. I need a frame. And I'm going to need the steel sheet that I put down earlier. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, probably want to take this and then throw it up on top. Yeah. Oh, you don't have any power, do you? Uh, go. There we are. Yeah. Cool. We can see that. And it might disappear a little bit behind those. We should be okay. Go this way. Yeah, there we go. See? Perfect. Oh, power must have ran out. Oh, good thing we were still heading in the right direction. Yeah, I probably need to set up the whatchamacallit. Oh, I actually didn't need a frame. I thought I did. Need to go grab those glass sheets. I'll put it right there. Can't hurt. And put the wire down. Go. And then what I gotta focus on is doing the scripts. Which I could probably put like walls down and just have like a nice little area. Yeah, I think that makes sense. So we're gonna swap you out for this battery so I can see you from a distance. Should definitely mine some more oxide. Volatiles too. I want to get this up and running though, so we know we're producing iron. Which has got to be pretty critical. Oh, what did I come back home for? It wasn't solar panels, it was the chips. So I'm pretty sure we need like 2 of each. 2 readers, 2 writers, a math unit, and a memory unit. So logic. Need 4 of those. Don't think I have any sitting here, do I? No, I have IC housings. Four. And then memory and math. And I also need a sensor kit. Logic processor. Probably want some more cable. Get like 25. And 27 will do. I have lots of gold. I have a pretty good chunk of gold, actually. Seems like everybody's growing nicely. That's good. Oh, you ran out of power again, huh? That's not good. Means we might be stuck till daylight. Yeah, this is a bit of a problem. Oh, there you are. I forgot to grab walls. Yeah, it makes me think that you guys are not charging as well as you should. Oh, I see the problem. I need to move you over one, because you're basically getting no power almost always. I bet that is the majority of the problem. Go. Yeah, you should be getting power. Oh. Once again, the sun went down. 270. 120. 120. Get you sunlight. I am struggling to understand how you're not powered. Yeah. You don't have anything else connected. That's clearly the power connection. There you go. Now you're powered.
Power low.
So it just wasn't producing enough. Okay. Grab a glass sheet. Depending if I want to set up the silo there, just so it has even more storage capacity, as it were. Because that just means we can offload even more. I think it's probably a pretty good idea. We shall find out shortly. So we need walls. And I want a glass sheet.
Hydration critical.
Yeah. Grab like 3 of these. Again, you blew? I don't even understand how this is happening. Destroyed due to liquids or gases freezing. Oh, so you're getting much too cold. Gotcha. So yeah, I need you to not be that then. I hope nothing's dying. Oh, looks like something already died. Be so upset. Stupid fern died again. No, not the fern, so that's good. 90%. Wheat, soybean. I think it was a soybean or a potato. Oh, potato's already seeded. Amazing. And grab some potato seeds. Grab some potatoes. Go. Ferns growing towards fruiting. Wheat seeds. Go. And thriving towards seeding. Thriving towards fruiting. I think I'm okay with letting this fern grow, and if I can grow it into a fern, I'm going to plant it again and try to start propagating the ferns. Don't really know if we need more potatoes right now. Oh, I should probably head back inside, just double check everything is breathing and doing okay. Nice, it is. Perfect. Yeah, so I think these are too powerful. I think I need just one. And I also want potato. Some potato. Drink some water. Some more water. Oh, probably want to put my suit and stuff back on. Oh, actually I can make flour. Stack all this together. Beautiful. What are you set to? Yeah. Just need 2 ferns, 3 ferns, I think. No, I think I put 3 ferns in this guy. So yeah. 2 ferns. Good to put our suit and stuff back on. Actually, I think I can go shower. Okay. Nice. If I can find all the rest of my stuff. Oh, there it is. I think that was it. Helmet. Suit. Oh, put the water bottles down. Go. What does the silo require to make? 15 steel sheets. We need to make 15 more steel sheets, 10 plastic sheets, 5 cable coil. So, to make some steel sheets. $15. Getting close. Okay. And I'm pretty sure we have cable coil. Yeah. Again, it's dead. Trying to get better at finding our position. I don't think I need to put a battery out here. Does not seem to hold charge at all. Interesting. I don't know why I can't seem to ever find it. Are we at least in the right spot? No. Wherever it starts to be iron. There we go. So it's 650. That's what we gotta be looking for. 450 and 650 on the X direction. Then we know we're in roughly the right place. Alright, so what I'd like to do is set up a... So you still didn't get enough, deep down enough, huh? Small miner right next to you would generate us a bunch of ore. So that is curious. Okay, so what I'd like to do is put together a silo.
Power low.
Okay. Power's going that way. So I want a wrench to dismantle you guys. And then I think a drill? No. Wrench also for you. So if I put it this direction, I have power going that way. Go. Screwdriver, cable coil. All right. So the issue is that I wanted the inlet on the other side, but the power then becomes on this side, which I'm not really keen on. So if I swapped it, that means the power's on this side. The input's on that side, the output's on this side. Do I care? Not really, I guess. I could turn it around and I can just run chutes out this way. Really didn't want to have to run chutes all the way up, though.
Power low.
Bit of a bother. It's probably swap batteries. Crowbar. Basically, I want the output to be on the opposite side. Angle grinder. Hand drill. Oh, don't have enough power. So the only issue is the power ends up on the outside. So I'd almost be better off with like that. Because then at least I can go straight up with the output. Yeah, that should work. Go. Construct this. And yeah, exactly. We want to go straight up. So take that apart. Go. That'll tell me if I got a bunch waiting. And then all I gotta do is power it. So that's cable underneath. So that way it's only powered by the battery, because I don't care if it's not powered. Otherwise, I don't need you running out my power on me. Go. They're fully powered. And we wanted the walls. And oh, I forgot to grab a sensor. Shoot. I thought we couldn't fall through walls. Logic reader. So that's data in, data out. Okay. No, that's not gonna work. Because I need all the power to face the same direction. Power. Oh. Need you to be. Logic reader, batch writer. Math unit. So input, input, output. Input, input, output. Yes, I could move you to be over here. Real question is, can I connect all of you so you're actually working? Or not quite yet? Yeah, definitely not quite yet. because I need a bunch of cable to run the power. Okay. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4 times 2, 3, 4. So that's 12. 16, excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 5, so that's 25. So that's like 30-ish cable. You're not powered right now. You're not inputting anything, which is interesting.
Power critical.
So we're facing 180. Want to face like
Air tank low.
360. $340, excuse me. Bunch of water. Couldn't have run out of water already, could I? It had to have been the carbon dioxide. Alright, so make ourselves another APC. Area power controller. So I can have one. Gonna swap this battery. Swap. That battery. Okay.
Air tank critical.
Alright. It's going swimmingly. Not gonna lie. Do you have any more fern seeds to sell us? I doubt it. I'm pretty sure I bought all of what you were selling. Yeah. Not great. Not great at all.
Power low.
Sugarcane would be interesting to buy. Cocoa. Tomatoes. Anything we could eat, really. Mushrooms. Just too expensive.
Jetpack low.
Really? How much water do you have? Oh, you have... I thought you were too much. No, no, I wasn't thinking you were too much last time, right? You're not enough. And I think I wanted the water to go this way, right? I want to take you out, and I want to swap this guy. That way it only wants to go that way. I really need to get inside and check that. If you crush us up a bunch of ice. Yeah, it's all water.
Hydration critical.
At a pretty good temperature. You're not, though. Don't know what to do. Oh, is that the problem? You ran out of power. Why would that be the case, though? Probably should put an area power controller here, so I can turn all this off. Did that drain immediately? Wow. Okay. Did these crushing water for us? Pressure. I have extra hard suit helmets. Oh, that's right. I totally forgot I had those. No. Eat the potato that's more damaged. Damn, you got no power, huh? This is why I need another area controller there. Really? You drained that fast? Okay. How are you draining that fast? What is on? Alright, we gotta go figure out what's on.
Power low. Power critical.
Yeah. What is on that's drawing so much power? Oh, I bet it's you, isn't it? Yep, I bet it was you. These also don't help. I bet I know what's happening. It's this guy over here, isn't it? You're using up a whole bunch of power.
Jetpack low.
Go. Oh, you're all nice and charged. 78%, 71, 89, thriving, soy seeds. Nice. We have a good chunk of soybean seeds. Or, I mean, we have a good chunk of oil, is what I was trying to say. So I'd rather use the soybeans to make soybean seeds. Perfect. So you'll get us fern seeds. And then I can use that to plant a fern, and then I can grab 3 ferns. I think this will let us... We're about to see. I think. Just make sure our temperature and pressure is okay. I think if I do... that guy. And I wrench that in place. I think, technically speaking, this will still be full. Maybe not. Hard to tell. Milk. Milk is what we're trying to make. It's made in a chemistry station. 5 oil, 5 ferns. So I'm pretty sure we gave you 5 oil. We have 3 ferns on us. I was pretty sure we put 2 ferns in you. But it doesn't tell me that, does it? That is a bit of a problem. Got plenty of oil. Speaking of which, I should probably... make more oil. Put all of that through there. Spit it out so it's all stacked up. 1. Oh, am I supposed to put it in here? Is that the difference? Nope, I don't want to give you more than 1. Built. Chemistry station. There's only an output slot. There is no input slot. That's not confusing at all. Ah, okay, there we go. I have to turn it off. So I need 5 ferns, which means I'm probably better off planting this and getting 2 to grow, and then that'll give us like 6-ish. Speaking of which, how much carbon dioxide do you have? Not enough. Where is all the carbon dioxide going? Oh, I see. Is it just like dispersing through the room? Is that what's happening? So you're currently at 34 liters of water, which is pretty good. But you're very pressurized. Which is not good. You can only hold 10 no, you can hold 10 megapascals. You're at 8 kilopascals. Oh yeah, no, you're fine then. Cool, 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 cool. You're very cold, which is interesting. A little bit of nitrogen in there. That's nice and warm water. Bet that's heated, isn't it? Yeah, it's interesting. I wonder why that water is so cold. Potato? Does it have anything on water temperature? Water usage? Toxins resistance? Exhaled gases. So it consumes a lot of carbon dioxide. So I got to figure out how to like pump that in here. Okay. Store the ferns in there. Should last quite a while. Open that. Drink some water. Decay in 1 hour provides 0.01 nutrition. There we go. I was just trying to finish it off. That's a large wireless battery. A little bit of power stored, but not much. How much power are you producing? You're producing like 450. 4,500, I mean. Where is all our power going? Can I not turn you off? Would you fly away if I turned you off? I don't really want to try that. I don't want to risk it. Potatoes are probably pretty close to being ripe, if not actually almost there. So we're looking for 650 and 450, I think it was.
Jetpack critical.
That's okay. Making excellent progress. Oh, I didn't make cable. I got so distracted. Go. Need to make a bunch of cable. Like a full stack of cable. Guess we get like 30 cable going. Get all of you printing and then focus on getting some more copper smelted. Copper requires 600. That's 500. Come on. Break this up into 50. do like 35. Go. Let the batteries stay charged. Oh, actually, while this is nice and hot, I should probably do gold as well, right? Because gold is also 600. It's probably worthwhile. Especially since I have so much gold. Whoops. Smelt you all down into one giant bar. There you go. Go. Just because I know we're going to need more of it sooner rather than later. Oh, I wanted to refresh my jetpack as well. Not least of all because then I can get it to stop buzzing at me. I actually think I have so much oxygen. Okay. $250 meters. The only thing I miss is Space Engineers allows you to do like physics slingshots, and I feel like Stationeers could allow you to do that because it has so much other physics going on, but I understand it's probably too complicated to try to do all of that and what it's also currently doing. Alright, so cable. Get you all powered. That gets you all powered. Perfect. And then data. Oh, and I still forgot a sensor unit, so that's my bad. That should be enough to get you all connected. You're in. Shouldn't need to be connected to everything else. Ah, but you need to be connected. Perfect. Then I just gotta connect a light sensor onto everything else. Shouldn't be too hard. Currently flashing an error. Oh, right, because you're not actually hooked up to power. This is where we don't have enough cable, I think. Yep. Actually, could be cheeky and... Oh, actually, no, that's right. We did want to be cheeky, because what I was going to do was put down this guy. And put a battery inside. Oh, did I not grab a battery? I thought I had. Turn all of you on. So, if I'm not mistaken, I need to name all of you. I think you were D. Let me look at my diagram, because I certainly don't have it memorized. So, one logic reader is called C. One logic reader is called A. One batch writer is called B. And one batch writer is called F. And then the math unit is called E. Ah, right, your D. That's what it was. Okay. So we want you to be turned to C. And you to... Ah, okay. Nope. It has to be one more cable, because I need you to be connected over here. At least until we can fix it. Go. That'll work for now. So you need to be C. Yep, C. You need to be D. You need to be add. You need to be E. You need to be vertical. Oh, I can't set vertical because I don't have... oh no, I have to set it to solar panel. Now it can be vertical. And then you're going to be solar panel. And you're going to be horizontal. And then you're going to be A. You're going to be vertical. Yeah, no, I can't say you yet because you're both daylight sensors, which we do not have yet. Set you up. Can I do the valve? Oh, I can. Amazing. Oh, no, that's not correct. There you go. That way I know I can open and close it. I don't have to worry about it. You're still
Power
not
low.
touching the bedrock, huh? So we gotta get you a bunch more. Not a bunch, but like 5 cable. And it's probably good that we built a battery so we can that police can start storing power because clearly it's struggling. Hey, how's it going, Darth? Which reminds me, let me check on RSI. Star Citizen seems to be really struggling with updating. It was updating. Good, thanks. Mission parameters at the moment. Just trying to build up the deep miner network. I'm still trying to troubleshoot the iron one. I seem to be struggling with getting it to do enough power, so I think I need to build another solar panel, and I'd probably best to build us a whatchamacallit, a battery. So we actually have power storage. I was hoping to not have to, but it's seeming like I probably should. I'm actually debating if I should steal one of these, but I'm not hurting for materials, so probably makes sense to just make another one. Make sure you don't print a second one. And then with that, I also want cable, which I think you can make us cable if I just give you some copper. Then I don't have to wait for the other one to make us cable. Perfect. Make us like 5. You're printing really slow in comparison, but that's okay. Probably makes sense to take a battery with us. And other than that, you're storing some battery power, which is good. I probably should look into getting fuel generator up and running. What does a fuel generator take? More steel, more Constantin. We have the Constantin, right? No, that's solder. Your Constantin. And we have steel just sitting over here. No, we used it up. We have steel over here. Yeah, a little bit. How much do I need? Up in and out of your stream. Oh, nice. Awesome. Thank you so much. It's so sweet. What were we looking for? I forgot. Oh, actually, While I'm trying to think of it, we should go check on our plants. Make sure they're not dying. Probably also good to grab water. No worries. I feel that for sure. 81%, 68%, 79, 116, 121. 129, excuse me. Fruiting, seeding. Already seeded. Awesome. Yeah, I know, right? It is what it is. I believe in you, bud. You can do it. Alright. Oh, I should probably just take that with us, shouldn't I? A little bit of pressure. If I can grow those ferns, I can build this to make us milk, which would be really great. Oh, I can only store 20 potatoes. Might as well turn you into... Oh, I don't... Again, I don't have... Stupid oven, because I keep forgetting to make it. Yeah, I feel that for sure. Man, what were we looking for to build? We weren't hoping to build a battery. We already built it. We weren't hoping to build an area power control. We already built that. What was I trying to build? Ah, fuel generator. That's what it was. Man, sometimes my brain needs 30 steel. We have a good chunk of iron and everything, but I don't think I have the time to play around with heating you up. Yeah. Not right now, anyways. Oh, what we wanted to make was the sensor. That was the other thing. Lest I forget. Probably good to put the plastic sheets down, just taking up space in our inventory. Although, watch me, I'm gonna need them now that I'm trying to build something. Sensor. Actually, let me just double check. Did I already have one? Because I remember I had one left over last time. Doesn't look like I do. I have power transmitters, some fertilizer, some decayed food. Yeah, okay, good. Sensor. This will help us automate our solar panels so they're actually tracking, not automate, but track our solar panels. This is our beacon towards our little outpost. Well, when you get back, Darth, tell me all about Arc Raiders. Maybe you can convince me. I don't think I'm going to be able to buy it until, like, the new year, but you can at least warm me up to the idea of buying it. Alright, so I think I should be able to get away with throwing a sensor here. I hope. And then trying to figure out from that what else we need. So you're currently reading the solar angle as 138. 138, you say? Oh, right. We still need to adjust these. Logic reader. Daylight sensor. Yep, daylight sensor. We're going to have you read vertical. And then daylight sensor. And then we're going to have you read horizontal. And then with that, should be able to see our output. A little bit of cable. Oh, I'm one cable short. So the idea being that I'm going to try to let this charge this setup.
Power low.
Miss, I wanted to put down a battery. Ah, right. The thing I wanted to replace was this. It has to have supports. So the power coming out, which means I can actually do some shenanigans. Yeah, perfect. So I can do like that. That way the power's coming in. That's only 1500, so we don't have to worry about it being too much power. And that's power coming out. And I put down the steel sheets, so I have nothing to weld it with. But yeah. So you should be getting power. Oh no, I have to turn you on. Yeah. Okay, yep. Yep. That totally makes sense. Lander. I really should probably start mining some oxide. I want to try to get this set up. Alright, so the thing we were struggling with was we needed steel sheets. Matter of fact, let's just double check, see if there's anything else we needed. 2 steel sheets and a screwdriver. So we have a single steel sheet, and you can make us another one. And I don't think there was anything else we wanted to do. Oh, right. No. We wanted to make more cable. I am short. Make like 10 cable. Probably makes sense to make some heavy cable as well. Need more copper. As of course we do. How much do you use per? Oh yeah, that's plenty. I want like 10. Let you print while we swap batteries. Perfect. Yeah, I had a feeling you were going to run out again. It's okay. Because we got a secret weapon. We know the rough coordinates of where we need to go. $680 and $450. No, $650 and $450. See, I just said that I knew the coordinates, but did I really? Probably not. I was right. 650, 450. You're not turning? Oh, because you don't have power. Input, output. I want to change you to...
Power critical.
Probably need to turn this. I think the data port has to face this way. So, if I'm not mistaken, like that.
Oxygen low.
Yeah.
Oxygen critical.
Go. It was just my air supply not being able to get to me. Daylight sensor. Daylight sensor. A requires horizontal. U require vertical. So I want exactly that. Yeah, perfect. I think. Maybe. We're about to find out. Seems like you're charging. And if I can get power to go in. That's the output. Yeah, perfect. So if I get power to come out of this and into that. This is where the transformer comes in handy.
Power low.
And that way you should still supply power and try to charge that battery. Seems like the sun is going this way, so it does seem like the solar panels are tracking, which is awesome. Any luck, you'll actually start producing ore anytime now. Alright, so with that note, we're gonna mine up some oxide, like at C. Probably also good to mine up some copper. Get like 2 stacks of copper. Go. Oxide. Go. scanner. Yep, that's coal. More oxide? Nice.
Power critical.
Yeah. You always say that. I think the thing this game is missing is have an end goal power source where I can have like a solar panel or wind turbine on my back, kind of like Stationeer. Because having power generation everywhere I go would be pretty cool. Or give me a way to like put a rover up, right? And like give it a solar panel. And that way I can put like wireless charging off of my rover. That would also be pretty dope. Alright, so got a good chunk of oxide. Probably want to get a good chunk of volatiles as well. I think there's some down there. Just gotta get to it.
Hunger caution.
Yeah. I think we'll be fine. Get like like a third stack, and then I think we're okay. There we go. Oh, there's my base. Another upside of putting that beacon down. You can see it from pretty far away.
Oxygen low. Oxygen critical.
Yes, we're going. And Nagger. Oh, the large battery charged up some. That's nice. I don't actually need that. Just need working battery. Where did I put my... wireless battery? That's a big one. Oh wow, I didn't realize I put it in there. Okay, so that means we're relatively okay. And I just need to heat up to make some steel. So let us put all this in the ice backpack. Put all the copper in the ore backpack. Alright, and we're gonna go check out the plants first. Go. You're at 51%, 52. Are you okay though? Growing towards seeding. Growing poorly towards seeding. What are you upset about? Carbon dioxide. Should have guessed. Much better. 70%. Yeah, so I really need to figure out how to take the carbon dioxide that I'm producing at the furnace and just pumping it into here. Because I'm clearly not producing enough to go into this room. Soybean, moderately towards fruiting. Fruiting, potato seeds, amazing. Collect some potatoes. Plant a potato. That'll generate 3 ferns. Technically speaking, we could harvest those ferns and just plant one to be a seed, but I'd rather get seeds and also get the 6 ferns. Moderately well, thriving. Oh, there you go. It actually got to seeds. Go. Harvest some ferns. Plant a seed. I think I'll wait for that one. We should have 5 total already, though. Pretty sure. Yep. Alright, so I have the oil somewhere. Ah, it's on my person. Been carrying it. Alright, so where am I supposed to input the oil and where am I supposed to input the ferns? Seems like it's that. 5.
Hydration critical.
There we go. Produces milk. Awesome. Ooh, produced 100 milliliters milk. What were we trying to make milk for? We wanted to make something, right? Wasn't it muffins or something? Yeah, eggs. So I got 100 milliliters. We can take, like, say 3? No, 4. So I think I have 4. That'll be 200 flour, which we definitely have. 40 milk and 4 eggs. And then we can start making muffins. I think that's a good deal. So take the oil, put it down, and everything else. Flour, milk. I just put the milk down somewhere, didn't I? Ah, right there. And this is where I need the oven, right? Yeah. Yeah, so let's go make an automated oven because I don't have to worry about trying to take stuff on and off that bench every time. Oh, and I should probably just drink some water. And while I'm at it, I will eat a potato. Trick is eat a lot of partials. Alright, so make an automated oven. That'll be pretty dope. Where do I make an automated oven? Electronics printer. Looks like we're gonna need steel. Gold and steel. Ooh. Definitely got the gold. Yep. And just need steel. Which we were gonna make anyways, so that's perfect. So settle in. We're gonna make some steel. So I need to take that and like that and ignite. So we're aiming for like 900 Kelvin temperature. And truly anything in pressure. That's the output. Input, output. Pushing pressure out. We don't want to overload the furnace. That's a bad time. Go. Get rid of some pressure. That's 100 iron. Yeah. And of course, I always forget, it brings down just a tiny bit of temperature. Go. Come on. Go 200. Make us an automated oven. And I should probably get you working on making us another deep miner. The goal is rearrange where that deep miner is to be basically side by side with the other one, and then I can just expand the solar farm. Because no point in setting it up twice. We can just double the amount of solar panels and get plenty of power. This way I can plug my oven directly into the wall. Like that. Oh, I forgot. It needs to be built. Iron sheets and a screwdriver. Means I'm gonna have to do just a tiny bit of welding, right? Yep. Not the end of the world, just not great. Go. There you go. Turn you on. Oh, it actually has little recipes. Oh, that's nice. See, this whole time I could have just been doing this. Oh, so much better. This whole time I've been looking it up. And this would just tell me. Are you not the input? Ah, yes. I need to put you on the ground and take the eggs out. Correct? Nope, one more egg. That way you'll make us 4 muffins. And we'll have some left over. Oh, muffins don't stack. I thought they did. The reason we're making muffins is because they actually give us a mood boost. But this means that I can actually load up all my potatoes and just do baked potatoes. Bread loaf. Cereal bars. French fries. Oil. Oil and potatoes. So for every 1 potato I need 5 oil. Oh. Interesting, so I don't get everything back. That's curious. So it just wastes it? That's kind of silly. Because the other thing gave me the chance to put in one at a time. So why are you not letting me do that? But we'll find out. Unlock, open. Put all of this away. Hey, how's it going, Treadmore? Alright, so we got some muffins going. Gonna take our eggs. Throw out our oven, microwave, I mean. And who knows, maybe these will actually be done now. I just tried. It didn't work. There we go. Great. Fern seeds. Put you in there. Harvest some ferns. Throw the fern seeds out. We're gonna plant some ferns. Hope for the best. Lots of potatoes. No wheat, huh? Oh, I'll plant one then. And Ooh, bless me. Look, that I actually have potatoes left over. 55, 54, 62, 65, 80%. What are you struggling with? Current pressure, minimum ideal pressure, current temperature. Okay, so we need a little bit more temperature. Or a little less temperature and a little bit more pressure. Nice. There we go. Perfect. Oh, meant to check you as well. Amazing. All right. Potatoes in here. Oh. Why are you just wasted? That's the part I don't get. Yeah, you don't count as a potato. Well, bummer. I really hope we can get something out of it. At least like decayed food. Otherwise that's going to be quite the waste. Just threw away all my potatoes. Oh, I need to put you in here, don't I? Red shoe. And that. I'm starting to think I need to put this one the other way. So this time I did not just throw away my wrench. I did, didn't I? Yeah, no idea. No idea where it got thrown on the ground. Or thrown into a recycler or whatever happened. Wrench. Window. Junction. Window. I got plenty of these. And I don't think I want it sticking out that far, but I'll take the window, the corner here. And then inlet. That way it should feed in. And I can have a nice build up, lead in, whatever you want to call it. Lots of reagent mix. Let's see what we get out of it. If we get anything. Nothing. Big waste of time. You had some more somewhere. Yeah. That's too bad. Didn't get sucked up in any of these, did it? Bummer. Wasted all those potatoes. Big bummer. Drink some water.
Low pressure. Oxygen low. Pressure critical. Oxygen critical.
Go, take a nice shower. Get rid of our debuff.
Low pressure.
What is that?
Pressure critical. Oxygen low. Oxygen critical. Temperature critical.
Pure liquid ice carbon dioxide. Oh, wow. I didn't know that was a thing. Pure ice, liquid carbon dioxide. Must have popped out of one of you guys. Another one of you is burst, right? So it's just dripping out? Where are you dripping out? From here? Frozen chunk of pure liquid carbon dioxide. So it starts to become a liquid right around 219 Kelvin and 535 kilopascals. No idea how I caused that. But I know what we're going to do with it. Oh, it melted. I didn't put it in my backpack. I'm a dummy. My hope was to melt it inside the plant room. Bummer. Big bummer. Right, the deep miner is made over here, isn't it? What we probably want to do is start making steel sheets, but we can't until you're done. Though I can feed you some more steel. Let us go check on our boy. want 450 and that's 650-ish. Do you produce anything yet? Not a lick, huh? So... which dimension is changing this way? Yes, so 600. So we're gonna try to go, say, 300. That's gold. Nope. So we're gonna go 300 this way, which will get us to like 700. Nope, I wanna go that way. So 650. So we'll do another 300. So that's like 950. See if it gets us anything. We want to make sure we're aligned with the 450.
Air tank low.
That's actually our oxygen. This is all still iron. Get to like 950. If we're still at iron, then probably have to come back and try again. Because it's going to be too far out for us to try to do right now. I'm just seeing it, we're exploring, right? We're trying to see, can we find more, like a nickel deposit, a copper deposit, silicon deposit. Like that is all iron. Yep. This direction. Still iron. Get to like 750. Wow, still iron. Wonder if there's a better way to do this. Is there something that'll like map for us? Because this is taking a long time to kind of like search around. That's a huge crater though, my goodness. What if we go over this hill? What if we get to like 950? It's a huge deposit of iron. My goodness. The whole time we've been looking around, we couldn't find it. Now we can't get out of it. Ah, there we go. So that's iron, half iron, a third copper, and 1/8 or so silicon. I mean, I'd be happy to get the copper, so. How far does this stretch? Also, probably good to take out the other tablet that has the tracker so we know which way we're going. Yeah, this way. Go back towards the other place, and then where does it kind of peter off? Right here. Can I go this way? Nope. Right here. Silver, nickel, lead. That's not what we want. We want you. Silver, nickel, lead. That's not great, because that's really far away, isn't it? But so maybe I can't do what I was planning. Maybe I do need to set up another miner, another solar, because I don't really want to put the iron all the way over here. Yeah, I might have to. Alright, so it's about 1,000 even. Let's get out the snippet tool. Iron, silicon, copper. Lots of craters. So iron. I mean, I could put iron in here.
Power low.
I'd rather not, though. I'm being completely honest.
Jetpack critical. Go. Here's the spare oxygen I had. Rich gold and silver. Ooh. Now this I might do. Just to get all the silver. Jetpack low.
There's a little robot that gives more ore, no? What was her name? Amy, I think? Does Amy get more ore than normal? Intended to unearth and retrieve ores automatically. Unit basic programming operating. Doesn't seem like you get more ore than anyone else. So maybe you're not worth it then. I thought you did. You are very cute though. Mining. Pneumatic mining drill. Mark II mining drill. More resistant to temperature and pressure. Mining drill head for the rockets. Hey, look at that. Star Citizen finally updated. Mining supplies package. Heavy drill. What else did we want to try? The small miner might not be a bad idea. What's X-Min? Oh, nothing specific. Okay. Just about a company. Yeah, outputs more ore. Yeah, so might as well. Might as well try to figure out a way to do that. And then just harvest a bunch of iron. Not iron, silver and gold. Not like we need more gold, but I wouldn't mind more silver. So we could try focusing on that. Technically speaking, I can just mine it all up by hand, but it'll benefit us more to do the small miner and be pained to move it around, but so we want to head, what is that? Directly 140 degrees away from this guy.
Jetpack critical.
Are you actually mining us anything yet? Sure would be awesome if you did. Got two whole things. Which means you should have at least 50, if not more. Each one should just be a stack. Nope. Not even. So my best bet is actually to put a stacker in there somewhere, so that it's actually stacking it all up. So that's probably what we're going to do next time, is get ourselves a stacker. And that way I can stack that up. And that way when it goes in here, it's nice and stacked up for us. Whoops. Ran out of fuel. I'll save the last bits.
Power critical.
It's at 3 kilopascals is where it stops being effective, apparently. And then we start charging back up again. All right. Do some nitrogen for us. You're no longer overpressured, which is great. I suspect I'm probably going to want I should probably put that window back up and then actually get to be able to see this from the outside. Because it's killing me right now not being able to see it. And clearly it wasn't the pipes were freezing, so definitely think that's a good idea. Just check on these real quick. Your temperature is too high, your pressure... Yeah, temperature's too high. And you're also deficient on carbon dioxide. I feel like that's what I'm always deficient on. Thriving, thriving. Soybean seeds. Nice, got some extra soybeans. I'll plant you instead of spending a seed. Thriving, 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 thriving. Amazing. Yeah, so what I want to do is go grab the glass, make this a window again, and then I can collapse that window. I think that's going to be very helpful. Don't happen to have any glass on us, do us? No, of course not. That would be way too convenient. Probably makes sense to do this. Start making some more oil again. Probably makes sense to eat our little potatoes first. Go. So, glass. Made us a deep miner. Perfect. Make us like 3 solar panels. Copper and steel is needed. Grab some more copper. Steel, gold, copper. You'll make 2 exactly, so that's fine. Because I'm going to need more than 2 anyways, so. Oh, I needed iron sheets, didn't I? Shoot. Be right back. Anything else? building us the other solar panel. That's amazing. That way I don't forget to take it with us. Build us some frames. Four frames should be plenty. And I can't think of anything else right now. Oh, probably more cable. Yeah, we'll let all of you print. Doesn't hurt us. Smelt down more copper anyways. We're definitely going to want to make another battery. Because otherwise it's not going to be able to store any power. Go. I wonder, does it make sense to put like a line on that or something? I don't know. 94. What happened? All of a sudden you're better now. What's the difference? Oh, you require nitrogen. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Current pressure. Oh, I see. The pressure shot up because I closed off a section. Oh, cool. I'm glad I could help. Amazing. Seems like it's working a lot better. That's awesome. Go. Alright, so we definitely want more copper. That only requires 600, right? Yeah, so we're only a little bit off. Go. Awesome. So that should allow us to print a bunch of cable. It's already 27. Got some stellite, astroloy, steel, gold, copper, iron. Nice. Debating if I should take this silo apart, because I'm not actually using it right now. I think it makes more sense for us to set up our other deep miner. So I have a beacon, right? I don't have an area power controller though. And another battery. Need 1 more gold and 9 more steel. Sure, I have the steel. Oh, and I also have the gold. Look at that. And I also need steel sheets. I think it's just 1. Two steel sheets. Aha, see, good thing I checked. Probably makes sense to make some more cable. While we're waiting, just sitting here. Sitting here waiting. Get as much of a full stack as we possibly can. Turn you to cables. Finish up that stack. Get to 50. Amazing. Get to that beacon. So we were aiming for, what was it, 140? Yeah, 140 directly across from this. Oh, and I forgot to empty my dirty ore. Pretty sure it's that giant cliff over there. And then that one is the one that has all the ore that we're looking for, I think. Maybe not. Is it this one we're about to fly over? Yeah, it is. Nice. Lots of silver. If I remember correctly, it was exactly 1,000. So we're closing it. somewhere over here. There it is. I'll try to get as close as I can. There you go. Go. All right, so just make sure. Okay, perfect. Just like the other one we have. Couldn't be more simple. Oh, I forgot to bring the glass sheets. Dang it. Go. And I didn't take the steel sheets, did I? Nope. And take the area power connector. Finish building the battery. Go. That's all the power coming in. Going to you. And I gotta get a bunch of steel sheets. I think that's where we're going to end for tonight. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm going to be smart about this. We're going to end standing in front of this, because then I have a pretty good idea of what we're trying to do. Because if I don't, there's a good chance I forget all about this place. Because we don't have a beacon set up yet. So I think that's a good plan. You too, bud. Thanks so much, Treadmore. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Really, really appreciate you all. And yeah, come check us out tomorrow. They're going to be playing probably Star Citizen with the whole gang. It's been pretty fun so far. We're all pretty excited for the new update. And yeah, come hang out with us. I would love that. I'm sure all the rest of the group would love it too. Have a great night. See you later. Bye.